Behind closed doors, in the quiet corners of Bungoma County, lies a world unseen by many. A world where survival is a daily battle, where resilience and hope intervenes. This is the story of sex workers of Bungoma County, brave individual navigating a complex landscape, fraught with challenges and opportunities. I am Ikua Wanganga from Mash Media Kenya, and in this documentary, we dive into their lives, revealing their struggles, their triumph, and intricate support system that holds them together.
Living life every day, late at night.
Welcome to Kandui, Bungoma County. When you come at night in this place, this is not what you will find. You will find other businesses in place, but during the day, this is what you expect to see. You will see people busy traveling. There are those who are traveling. There are those who are just busy doing their own things. This is the construction of the stadium that will host Madaraka in Bungoma County, because Madaraka will be hosted by Bungoma people for the first time in history. Bungoma has never hosted such a historic or historic event, but in 1st June 2024, Bungoma will be hosting Madaraka Day, and many things have been done in Bungoma. For example, if you watch this place, you will see trees have been planted. There are those who are saying it is all about politics. It's about politics in Bungoma County. This is KMTC, and KMTC, there are those who says that the girls here, they love giving it freely. They love too much sex. It is not proven, but there are those allegations. The development in Bungoma County, if you can watch clearly, the trees that have been planted here, there are those who are saying it's about politics, because why is the government making development? In fact, there are those who are saying it is the government is making a rushy development because the president will be here. And the stadium that I had shown you, it is called Masinde Murilo Stadium. This is tourist and the biggest church in Bungoma. This is Cathedral Christian Christ the King Cathedral in Bungoma town. This is a Catholic church, one of the biggest church in Bungoma. So I was talking about the development in Bungoma County. If you can see, this is a supermarket. Like there is a KTS supermarket here. There is a hospital here. There is shops here. This is the development that was not there in Bungoma for some years, but because of what the government is doing, and of course with wananchi or citizens, you can see that Bungoma is somehow developed, despite that we are not among the top town or top counties in Bungoma, like Kisumu, like Eldoret, like Nakuru, Mombasa. Something is being done. When we are at governor's office, the fruits of devolution are here to stay, and they have done great things. Like when you pass here, the town is somehow clean. This is governor's office in Bungoma County, along Moi Avenue, and when you come across into these places, you will see different things. But during the night, normally in Bungoma, there is less businesses taking place, but there are spots like during the night, if you will watch this video up to the end, this were some of the sex commercial workers. You will find them here, but during the day, normal businesses are happening in Bungoma County. Security patrol, that is a security patrol because of the Madaraka. Of course, you understand the security issue. This is the spot that you will see during the night. If you watch this video up to the end, you will see this is at night. Now the lights that we are talking about, these are the lights in Bungoma County. You see, though it is not well lit, but at least there is something that has been done. Of course, there are those who talk about that a journey of 1,000 miles start with one step. So this is one step that the government of Bungoma has done, of course in collaboration with the national government. So at night in Bungoma County, this is what you expect to see. Less businesses, of course, borders are here. This is the place I was talking about. This is the place I was talking about. Like when you see the end there, you will not lack 3 or 5 or a number of sex commercial workers. These places at night, they are very this is the place that you will find majority of them. Of course, in Kandui also you will find majority, and of course in Kandui you find majority of sex commercial workers, because in Kandui, when you see the location of the truck drivers normally park here, because of course the town is the road is a bit wide, so that they can park many of them. Of course, even there are those who say that businesses in Kandui are more serious than in Bungoma town. So that is people's opinion. This lady, I think, is one of the sex commercial worker looking for clients. If you watch clearly, you will see men, you will see women. We normally judge women. People normally judge women because of this business, but my opinion is that look at that girl, look at that woman. She's here basically for business, and like any business, of course there are businesses, there's no business I mean that lack challenges, because like staying here at night looking for clients, it is not an easy job, and that's where maybe the government should take a support system. Of course, maybe those organizations that look at that, how they are dressed. It is very they dress this way, of course, to attract customers. This is a man, I think, waiting for one of the lady here. Maybe they will meet here. That's my opinion, but you can write to us. Some even are transported from this place. They are transported from this place to the place maybe they feel safe. Of course, the truck drivers feel that their trucks are safe here because, of course, I think these people are negotiating. Let's see where this man is going. I think this man they just passed. I think he's minding his own business. So these trucks, I told you that they I think they are negotiating. This is a man, and we are talking about sex commercial workers in Bungoma County. And at night, this is the only business in Bungoma, I think, that is seriously done. When you come to Bungoma town now, we were in Kandui. When you come to Bungoma town, you will find less of these people. But there are spots that I will show you that you won't miss these sex commercial workers. Like this one. This is the spot that you will not miss. Like this man is negotiating with these ladies. You will not miss. Then where the border is the tuk-tuk has just passed. This is also another spot that you will not miss these people. These sex commercial workers, you will not miss them here. I don't know why, but I think because there is a pub there. There is it is within the CBD, and there is also they also have some rooms here. So I think this man, they are still negotiating on the price, and I don't know where this one is going. I don't know if he will. I think he's on his own business. But basically, look at that girl. I think she's waiting for a client. When you come to this other side, I think this is their life. This is their life. Just imagine, this is their life. So I think just watch how that thing is done. So there are people who come here, but they don't have enough money. And I told you, this is a business. This is a sex commercial working business. So if you don't have money, then it means you are going to suffer here, because there are those with 150, 200, they are willing to sell their body here. They are selling their dignity here. But I think we respect their opinion, because after all, there are those who say my life, my choice. But of course, there are those who don't put into a consideration that there is always the consequence of every decision you make. This is another sport. Now this is in Kandui. This is where you will find majority of these sex commercial workers. And somebody may ask, why are these people here? They are those who's during our tour or our investigation, many were talking of there is no peace at home. Some says there's no provision, and so many decide to run into this business. So you may not just judge them because of what they are doing. Number one, it is so long as you are over 18, you have a reason to decide your life. And so that's why you see this is the spot where you won't miss. Those who are willing to come and buy, this is where you can find them, in Kandui. In Bungoma, we had shown you the location where majority are found, and when we are talking about sex commercial workers, look at how they are negotiating. There is a lot of negotiation here. Of course, there are those who are willing to sell more. There are those who are willing to sell less. So it depends. I don't know what they consider, but on our next episode about these things, we will have an interview with them, so that we can have it from the horse's mouth. You see, because that is a man, this is a lady. I think that man has found one. He has gotten inside. Let's wait for him outside. Maybe we will have a talk with him. He will tell us why are men coming here. You know, we will talk about women, because we will say women, maybe they need money, they need provision, but why are men getting here? That is something that is to be discussed also, because there are men that are saying at home there is no there is denial. Of course, they say they are something like conjugal right. Men are being denied, of course, because of their financial status. That's a truck driver. Men are saying they are being denied. And if you have ever been denied, you can comment on our comment section. Just tell us, have you ever been denied? And when you are denied, what did you do? So these are ladies in Kandui. Some are sex commercial workers, some maybe are not. We are not here to judge. We are just here to show you the nightlife in Bungoma and Kandui. The truck drivers, I told you, this is a place because there's less light. There are some who come here and buy it here, and they are sold here. No takeaway. They say, give me right now. You pay 150, 200, and you are done, and you go home very happy. So there are those men who come here and enjoy. There are women that come here and enjoy. I don't know, but this is another woman with two men. It's very interesting here. This is a personal decision, of course, to be here, because there are those who judge them and ask them, why can't you do something else? Why should you be here? Why are you not here? That's a topic for another day. But that lady, if you watch very clear, he's walking here with two men. This is funny. This is to be talked about. A lady, I don't know if he's a brother and a brother, but this is another woman, another sex commercial worker talking to a truck driver. I don't know if they will agree. Some even finish their project here. This is another man and a woman. I think they have negotiated and agreed. I don't know where they are going. They also have rooms here in Kandui that when you agree with them and you're willing to pay for the room, they go with you. Some are willing to sleep inside the trucks, something that is a personal decision. So truck drivers are the main customers, or are the main aim here, because of course as a man, maybe he has traveled for, let's say, 1 week without having this staple food, main staple food. And so when they are negotiating, I don't know, they've not agreed. I don't know if it is the price or something, because of course there are men. When we were talking about to this lady, there are some who told us that men sometimes they are them that want to have sex, unprotected sex, and so some ladies here are not willing to have sex without protection. And so that's one of the things that if they don't agree, they leave. Just see, these are man, these are two ladies. I don't know, that truck has done a mess. This truck has done a mess, but our camera was able to capture a man and this lady. I don't know if they are negotiating. This man, you see, he's hungry. This man is very hungry. He's willing to go with them, but I think he has no money, because men, if you don't have money, then this is not your place. This is a sex commercial working area, so you come here not for free. I don't know, we've never met the one that is willing to give themselves for free. I think you must have something from 150. That's amount you can survive in this county. So it is in Bungoma, Kandui nightlife. This is how sex workers dress. Look at that one. This is how she's dressing, and of course she has to dress this way so that she can attract you men. And so this is also a challenge to women, that women, you should do something about your homes. There are some these people are willing to dress this way to attract men. See how they are dressed. It is a night, but you can recognize her from afar, from the dressing code. You can't imagine. This is how she's dressed. Of course, my dress, my choice. That is how they say. But the cold, if it is raining, these people must be suffering. So this is a truck. Some, I told you, they finished their things here. This is a lady. See how she's dressed. She's attracting men. See, look at her. This is how she's doing it. Some, I don't know. Look at that. This is the character of a sex commercial worker. You must dress print, because the population here, the number of workers here are very many, and those who are willing to pay. So you must be very competitive. So look at how these are negotiations. This is how they negotiate. They negotiate their body. This is how sex commercial workers negotiate. They negotiate thoroughly. Will you have sex without protection? How much are you giving me? For how long? Who are you? So this is how the negotiation happens in Kandui. Sex commercial workers. This is how they are doing. Look at them. Look at how they are dressed. The cold, they don't care. What they care is about their client. When they get a client, there is a room like this one. They are coming out of that place. These men are coming out of that place. Maybe they've been given, maybe they've not been given. I'm not here to judge. So, but the way these ladies dressed, they are very suggestive. When a man comes here and your home is not happy, these are the people that that are making men not to go home. Many men can normally come here. It's not all about ladies. Men normally come here. I will show you men that are normally come here. Just let's see if look. This is a man negotiating with this lady. If you watch very keen, look at that. There is a man here inside the truck, and if they agree, maybe they will have it here. The forbidden tree, they will consume it here. You won't believe it. This is a truck driver. Subscribe to Mash Media Kenya, comment your thought, and share this documentary
don't really think anyone can save me, and honestly I'm not really sure I want